with the high bars.
That doesn't work, does it?
No, it doesn't work. No.
I don't think I want to be like right. Don't suppose it does. Are you happy with that?
I'm happy with it, yeah. Right.
5 minutes later.
This is really good.
Good. This is really good. So I'm having a cheeseburger and fries. I've only gone for small fries to try and be a little bit good.
Well, I've gone for McNuggets because I love McNuggets.
You do. I can't remember the last time we had a McDonald's. When was it?
I don't know. Probably last year.
I think it was actually last year. I think it actually was. I don't know when I last had one. Oh my god, I'm so looking forward to this. I really do love McDonald's.
Me too. Oh well, you even enjoyed the video. Hello. Hello, welcome back.
We're too busy eating.
If you didn't know, this is my mother. She's on my channel quite a lot now. Aren't you, Mum?
Yeah, in fact, one of your tutors, hi if you're watching, was it Ed?
Yeah.
Hi Ed.
Hi, Ed.
Actually said he recognised me because he'd seen me on one of your videos. So it was quite nice,
She's
wasn't
a local celebrity now.
it? Of course.
These are really good. They've changed the packaging.
Oh, they have. I can't think what they were like before, but they weren't like that.
They weren't like this. They've changed the packaging.
I don't think they've changed my packaging. Gracie!
Oh, here comes another one. Oh, that
Oh
was,
god,
that
window's
wasn't a
going. Oh, I
sound.
have to put the window. Oh, I can't put the window down. I have to put the engine on a minute. There you are. You can have fresh air near you. I think you need it. Are you cutting that out or are you leaving that in?
I'm leaving that in, it's funny.
Do apologise. You don't, but I do. Apologise, that is.
I'm sorry, guys.
So, basically,
Basically.
the drug that you have every week, Vimizim, that I infuse into you over a 4.5 hour period,
Which is amazing.
it is. We had to have it passed and we had to go through a great big drug campaign, didn't we? So, because it's such an expensive drug, and the reason it's such an expensive drug is because Gracie's condition is ultra rare. So there's only about 150 people in the UK with it. So because of that, it's not like they're just pushing out paracetamol, so it gets more expensive because it's for a smaller amount of people. So the drug costs something around £300,000 per patient per year. So you can see why they were thinking about it, really. You can see why they were thinking about it. But at the same time, our argument was, well, how do you say that one life isn't important as another or whatever? It's like, at the end of the day, you're going to bring a lot to people's lives and you're going to bring a lot to the world. But you know what I mean? It's like you're not the kind of person that's lazy and stuff. You're actually going to bring stuff to the UK and things. So
I really am.
yeah, I know. So we knew it was worth it.
Stuff to the UK.
You know what I mean? You're not lazy. You're not just going to sit there and, take from people. You're going to give back as well, is what I mean. Good person in society. But yeah, that's why I felt quite strongly about it, really. So we ended up doing a great big campaign about it to basically persuade the NHS and NICE that they needed to fund this drug. So everything from whenever we went to the hospital and celebrities came, they would end up holding a piece of paper saying fund Vimizim.
Shout out to Shirley and Ian for that one.
No, they weren't in the hospital. I'm talking about when people came to the hospital, like there was a local ice hockey team or something, and then there was somebody dressed as Mary Poppins, and then there were celebrities and stuff as well when they came. But no, that was a separate thing. So very, very kindly, Shirley Houston and Ian Pulston Davis helped us loads.
Following me on Instagram, can I just say?
You're really chuffed about that, aren't you?
I nearly passed out when I saw those notifications. But go on.
They helped us to do a little little quick video, which is on YouTube somewhere, isn't it? If you find it, Gracie, put the link on, because it's quite funny. It was like we put it to the
It's
music
a
of Benny
funny
Hill.
one.
It's quite funny. But it was all to just basically say, we need to get this drug funded. So we did that. We went to the local papers. We made a lot of noise. I was phoning the Welsh Government and leaving voicemails for them constantly, and they were never getting back to me. But then, finally, 2 years ago, yesterday, wasn't it? 22nd. No, 21st of March 2021. No, 22. Oh gosh, I can't even get my
No,
dates
21.
right. 21.
21.
That's 3 years ago then. Thought it came up that it was 2 years ago on my
I thought
Facebook.
it was 2 years ago.
Oh
Hang
gosh.
on. I think it was 21.
Was it before you had your tracheal resection?
No, I don't really know.
Oh my gosh, time just goes into each other, doesn't it? Especially with COVID, you forget what year was what.
22. You were right.
So 2 years ago, NICE decided to actually fund it, which was amazing. We were like, oh my gosh. So basically what that means now is that Gracie definitely keeps receiving it, but also that people who are newly diagnosed do, which is amazing. And the sooner that the condition can be diagnosed, the quicker people with Morquio can start receiving Vimizim. So that's really good, because that will halt the disease in its tracks, basically.
Yeah.
It doesn't cure anything, but it stops it in its tracks, because Gracie's got the condition because she builds up all this waste in her cells that she hasn't got the enzyme to get rid of it, basically. So this is her enzyme replacement therapy, giving her back the enzyme to clear it out, a bit like chucking the bins out, really. So if the bins weren't chucked out, all of this would accumulate in her cells and she'd be in more pain. Oh my gosh. Hello?
Hang on,
Yes, we're local
there's a fight
celebrities.
going on.
What on even is going on? Oh my gosh. Yeah, so basically it would accumulate in Gracie's cells and it would cause more damage. And she'd have hardly any energy. She wouldn't have any quality of life, basically. Gracie, this is serious. Oh my god, like, she's too busy laughing at an old man who can't drive, who is driving a car with the cover still over the seat, like the plastic cover.
Yeah, that's what I'm laughing at.
Oh my gosh, I think it's just a numpty,
I
Gracie,
think
isn't
he
it?
just crashed into that.
I hope not. He's just a numpty. So basically that's what that was. It was a whole...
Oh, I thought that was a camper van then,
No.
in front of us.
It was a whole big campaign to raise awareness, and people offered us money and stuff. We were like, no, we don't need the money, because
Oh
it's
my
so expensive. We need the support of people. We needed people to like all be saying, yes, this needs to be funded. Oh gosh, that door's slamming. Sorry. Oh, a little old lady with a... I think she's got a little kitty cat in that.
Oh,
Just
there's
come
a
out
cat.
of the RSPCA mobile clinic. Oh, it's like a little vet's on wheels. It's like a little vet thing.
Oh my god, imagine that when Seven was
so that old
around.
lady's gone there to have her cat looked at.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh god, she's locking it in the boot. I hope not for long, because it's really hot. Maybe she's going to pay.
I don't keep on playing now.
Yes, so
Oh, that's so cute.
that was a few years long of campaigning. Very stressful, going to the media, going on the news, all sorts.
I wasn't stressed because I can't remember much.
No,
of
well
it.
good, because it was one of those things, you were so young, I didn't want you worrying about it, but it was important that you understood why we were doing what we were doing, because I was asking you to do some weird stuff.
She wrote a song
Oh,
to
God.
I Love It by Charlie XCX and whoever, saying I need it, I don't care.
Oh God, don't part near us, the guy's back.
The guy,
Go away.
the guy is back. Yeah, and then she had herself say, "What were you doing with Spencer?" You were like, I had him.
It
on
was
my
to do with
knee.
TED Talks. That's what it was to do with at the time. So he was a TED. That was what they were telling us to do. I was saying for us all to do these videos. So I did Spencer's voice, which you were like, that is not Spencer's voice.
And you can tell on that video, honestly, if we had, I'm going to try and find that on
Oh,
your
it's
Facebook,
I can't watch that. It's awful.
and we're going to put it on here.
And he was asking you about it. He was asking you about going to hospital and having this drug, and he was
Yeah,
getting
but
his words mixed
My
up.
face
Oh, it's
in that
cringy.
video, I was cringe. I was like, what the heck are you doing? No.
Oh dear.
That was so
Just so
funny.
people know, the lady with the cat in the boot has driven off now, just so that nobody's worried. Like animal cruelty type stuff. No, I'm just making sure people know though. She has now gone, so she was just paying, I think. Because it is really quite warm today. I'm just making sure people know. They might be worried.
Yeah,
I'd be worried. I'd be thinking, I hope that cat's alright.
you would be. You know that book that all about focus that we saw in Home Sense? I think it's for you, not me.
Probably should have picked that up, yeah. Talking of books, shall we now talk about what books we're reading at the moment?
Oh God, yeah!
Go on then, what book are you reading?
I'm reading Stacey Solomon's autobiography, and it's really good.
Is it?
Yeah, there's a lot of things I didn't know about her. And she speaks about like her teen pregnancy and stuff in there.
Oh, I'd love to read that. Can I read it after you, please?
Yeah, sure.
We'll have to just renew it at the library, won't we?
Just renew it.
Oh, I was going to
I'm
ask.
buy it anyway because
Oh, yeah.
I really like that book.
I was going to say that. Can you check what date we need to renew? Because I don't like being too late. Not that they're that worried at the. I was going to call it the dentist. Not that they're that worried at the library.
They're not that worried at the dentist. No, they wouldn't be that worried.
I wouldn't, would they?
Dentist.
Not about our books being late.
Exactly. Like, I just want to talk about this.
Focus. Go on.
I just want to talk about
That
this.
book.
So, Squishbacks are on the box. Drake helps others as much as he can. Are we ready to see Drake?
Yeah.
He's going to be...
Is he a vampire?
Yeah, it's like a vampire
That
squishmallow.
was a good guess.
It's such a good guess.
Because that's all over there. That's all over. Oh, that is cute.
That's really cute.
That is actually. That's the good thing about you getting a Happy Meal. You get these little quirky gifts, don't you?
Yeah. And sometimes they're really, really funny. Sometimes they're just quite cute. So there you go. If you get Drake, that's what he looks like. I'm basically convincing everyone to go and get a Happy Meal now because he's just adorable.
McDonald's is just good. It's
Yeah.
bad, but it's good.
What book are you reading?
I am reading a book about Christine McGuinness, who is married to Paddy McGuinness, who people will know from Take Me Out and things on the telly. And she has actually been on the Real Housewives of Cheshire a little bit. And it's called A Beautiful Nightmare, and that's an autobiography, and that's really good actually. It talks a lot about her children, because she's got 3 children, they're all autistic. There's a set of twins and then there's a younger girl.
Oh, cool.
And it's really good. So it's about her life as a mum of 3 autistic children, all the hospital appointments, which I can relate to. Obviously she's got it times 3. And then I think by the end of the book, I'm not far off the end, and I think it's going to lead up to the fact that she then ends up having an autistic diagnosis as well. She's autistic, because it keeps saying through the book how that was like me, but I think when she started writing the book, she didn't know at the time that she was autistic as well. But it's probably made her start to think, oh, I think I am. And then her life with Paddy, and I think, oh, it's sad, because in the book it says about how they had a rough time, but they got through it, and they're really close and everything, and all she ever wanted, because she had a bit of a hard upbringing, was to have a family, a solid family. And I think now, reading in the media, I think they have broken up, so that must have been quite a hard decision for her especially, I think. But yeah, that's really good actually. I'm really enjoying that. So when I finish that one, I'd like to read that Stacey one, please.
Yeah,
Have you finished?
Do you want some of the chips?
Well, yeah, if you don't want them, you had enough.
Yeah, we've had enough of the chips.
You know me, I'll just eat chips till they come out my ears. Oh my god, you've hardly had any. There's loads left in here. You sure you've had enough?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god, I don't
I
want
have
to.
had quite a few.
Oh yeah, you've had a bigger portion than me, I think.
Probably did.
So the RSPCA van is now driven off. The mobile veterinary clinic.
Yeah, that's so cool. Can we just say that is so cool?
It is, isn't it? I didn't know such a thing existed.
No.
So, people watching, if you maybe can't get out of the house very easily and have a pet that you think might need looking at regularly or whatever, might not be useful to you right now, but maybe you could have a little Google and see when you might have a mobile veterinary clinic from the RSPCA coming to a town near you.
I thought you meant this might not be useful anymore. Like the pet might.
No. I wonder where it's going now.
I don't know.
So
So
the man that we think crashed the car is now out of the car. There's somebody looking around it all with him.
Oh,
Not because he's crashed the car. I'm wondering if somebody's like sold him the car, but it looks like
We Buy Any Car.
oh my god, how have I not seen that? Of course.
We Buy Any Car.com.
That's why.
I love those adverts.
Yeah, but how did I not even see that?
I
It's
don't
only there.
know.
That's why.
It's quite bright.
my
It's
word.
in your face. It's bright green.
I don't see things that are really obvious.
That's definitely not obvious. That.
So that's why then. So he was driving the We Buy Any Car.
Oh, there's an Ariana Grande song called Ordinary Things.
Are we playing it on the way home?
Yeah. And I think with you every time.
Right, sorry. Shall I say? We've had to switch cameras, haven't we?
Yeah.
The sun's in my face. Because the other camera overheated.
Yeah.
So we're now using Gracie's phone. So sorry if the video quality is not as good. But we're not going to stay on for much longer anyway. Because the sun's in my eyes. Well, it's not, but it is on the screen.
It is on the screen.
So what were you saying about that song, Gracie? That Ariana Grande one?
Oh yeah. It talks about like ordinary things. And it goes, there's never going to be an ordinary thing. No ordinary things with you. And I thought, that's quite good.
Yeah, it is a bit, isn't it?
Yeah, that's quite good. I like that song.
I don't take myself seriously at all. So
She really doesn't.
I act about 15 most of the time, don't I, Gracie?
You do. You definitely do. I would have to agree with that.
I'm being quite sensible at the moment.
At the moment, like at this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you meant like all the time.
Oh no.
You're definitely not. But you know, at this moment in time,
Mm.
you're acting quite sensible. You know.
Well, I've nearly finished these lovely chips. I didn't need these 2 bags. I might as well have just had a medium thing, but then no, because I've had less. Because I would have had the whole medium thing and these as well.
Hashtag girl math.
Yeah.
That is hashtag girl math.
So, shall we wrap it up, Gracie?
Yeah. Let's wrap it up.
Quite a short video, but that's alright. They don't need to be long, do they? People have had enough of me by now, I think, anyway. To be honest, rattling on about the RSPCA van.
Which is gone now.
I think that's quite good though. It's like a mobile library.
That's really cute.
But for little,
Mobile library, but no, it's...
but to go and help your animals.
Yeah.
And it probably costs you less than the vet as well, I reckon, because it's charity.
Yeah.
Right then.
Oh, someone else is coming up now. Are they selling their car?
No, they're having a coffee.
We car.com. I will post this. Just so.
I know you do. Right, well, I need to go and find a bin. Put all this rubbish in. So, oh, sorry, hand right over the top of the camera. You can tell I'm no professional.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, look at all the light. Not that I'm complaining.
Hello.
There's Gracie, zoom, zoom, zoom. Right then. So I might see you again soon on a video. Who knows? I need to look at the camera. It's down there. Gracie?
And I'll definitely see you soon on next Sunday at 10 AM. So make sure to subscribe and turn the notification bell on to see when I post next, especially with this lovely lady. We'll see you guys very soon.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye. Nice to see you. Not
Nice
that I
to
can
see
see you, but you can see me. Bye.